Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, June 30th, in all Upland cities. So we're getting a little bit of green, but it's not much. It's more like people bought the floor, and then that brought up the prices just a little smidge. But looks like some places are going down a smidge too, like San Francisco, which really, on the dollar side, can't. I mean, it shouldn't be going down at all. It's just crazy. At this point, I feel like I could have grabbed up so many San Franciscos. I've sold like a few of them, and now I'm down to one and thinking maybe I need to get back up in that number. But this brings me to strategy and talking about what is your upland strategy, because there's so many different like strategies in this game. Some people are holding, some people are like flippers right away, some people are a mixture of both. So you really probably should at some point think about it and give it some thought, like what's your end game, what's your strategy, what are you trying to actually get out of upland? Because for me, I've come to two different conclusions. One is I'm happy if I just have fun. And right now I'm having a lot of fun. I love the community. It's so super fun. Being on Discord, which I think is a must right now until there's in-game communication. Being on Discord with all the different people in the official Upland community, and just even like in the official Upland chat, you talk to people like X1 the gamer pops in there. So it's super fun. So just having fun is like one of my number one things. But it's like if I'm gonna put money into the game, then I have another conclusion as well, which is I need to be able to get my money back. Like, if I want to play to earn, but I at least want to play and get my money out of back, so I'm not like losing money playing the game, which is okay too, because if you think about it, a lot of people pay for games all the time. Like, people drop over $60 just to buy a PlayStation game, which they'll play, get through it, and then maybe they'll play again or maybe they won't. But they spend $60 on something they're not going to get $60 back out of, and their time's not coming back either. So if I think about it that way, I'm like, I'm okay with just the fun side. Getting money out of the game would be great also. And for me, with that strategy and thinking about, okay, well, how can I get my money back? Right now, I'm toying with the whole yield thing, where I've gotten up to like nothing to help, nothing to yell about or write home about, but I've gotten up to about 40,000 a month UPEX for my properties, right? So I'm thinking if I have 40,000 a month, which is nothing compared to like 600,000 or even like millions like Abdullah, but whatever the case is, with my little 40K, I could say, hey, I'm gonna go buy some properties wherever I might buy them. Let's just say I go buy them in Queens. And you can see right now the Queens secondary market is like 5,000, almost 6,000 UPEX. So, I can buy maybe six-ish, maybe seven-ish properties depending on that tax, that 5% tax. So yeah, I just like it's probably a solid six for sure, and then that tax is in there. So if I get six properties a month off of my yield, right? Then I can start playing this game that I think a lot of other players are playing, especially people who have tons of yield, which is like, fine, I'll sell below mint. Sure, I bought the property for 8,000 UPEX, but I'll sell it for $6, which is below mint, because I got that property from my yield anyways. So it's almost like it was free, even though it's not, because obviously you put into the game where you've got properties. But the idea is once you get this yield going and you can start buying these properties for free, not free, but off your yield, it seems a little bit less cringy to your taste maybe to sell under mint, because it's like, well, okay, but also I think I don't really think people should be selling under mint. I mean, I personally would love for people to just kind of wait for the market to take hold of what the mint floor was at least worth, but that's just me. Anyways, bottom line is, playing with this yield thing, it's like, oh, well, if I want to play the whole sell below mint game on the dollar side, well, I can start doing that, because now I'm making enough where I can get at least six properties and then try doing that. And like, maybe that's $30. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's more. Anyways, just think about your strategy and what you might do. But getting properties and looking at your yield from them and putting them in collections, that is something you should probably consider. All right, you guys, happy hunting. I'll see you all in Upland. Oh, by the way, there are some new structures. Do check them out. Only certain cities have them. but your city might. Los Angeles, I think, has one of my favorites. Like, love the new structure for Los Angeles. So check them out. All right, bye guys.